critical for us in the balance because you perceive against your draw. Near the game, Central African Republic for then we can now go close to the top. Any corner Central Africa was they want me Shamali there. Yeah, chart. So the group was a little bit difficult for us to break through because he said a win away at Mali. And yet Obi are very optimistic and he won't predict that. Me, I'm naturally a very optimistic person. It's me who the slightest clue a chess I go for that. Now it's about 5. Usually around 4:30 I'm a cover ball. It's about 5 on Thursdays. I'm now Otto Addo the lineup abana. Me koko check here. A lot of the foreign outlets for now almost the lineups ebano because they don't probably know the Ghanaian players well. Now almost see the way you boy na sinitine. No almost share yeah back line on 9. And I me to me boss no. I realized that we're playing a back 3. Yeah, boy, Jiku as the CCB and as a central center back. And yeah, boy, left center back Salisu. Yeah, boy, right center back Ali Duseidu. Then augmented it with 2 wing backs of Lamte and then Mensah. Then a 2-6 strength if Salis Abdul Samed, Partey, Kudus, Antoine Semenyo, and your branch here, your friend Nuamah. Now, Rich Unim, I watched this game from the beginning. And me who starting line up and I'm say, Rich, who can I say a pre-match analysis now? No, you can say, your problem with your right hand side, one say, Lamtia. You see, or you're diminutive. Or say they need the physical ability. No, you're against a team of physically very tall, very big, very bulky. You're very then on one target this area more. And the game Kokoba against Nigeria away at Abuja. Again, Otto Addo went to the 3 backs. How much Obo Mensah rather as a left center back and Obo back 3 over there. Michelle, I'm okay. Now, me nya clue from Otto Addo. I won't be shocked. Say every away fixture be in any qualification, Otto will play a back 3 because in that times you say on African terrain. Away from your home, it is difficult to play even your normal football. Even the smaller teams, for you to play and break them down. So then you go in a defensive solid shape. Again, such shape where MIA 2 players at the back.
My name is a question.
Yeah.
Tactically.
Yeah.
Say over 3 back with 2 wing backs. Then the Matino.
A lot of advantages.
Okay, maybe.
Particularly for a game like Mali for Mali for formation variation it can be a 4-2-3-1, can be a 4-3-1-2, it can also be a 4-4-2. Now, say matches are border. You want to get advantage from the wings. Never mean numerical superiority. Into other power generals on a tactical border. Look at Mali for formation on the right hand side. A Guindo any Sinayoko. And then the 2 players on the wing. These 2 are attackers on the inside. National Ghana wings no. We have Nuamah, we have Lamte, and we have Ali Duseidu. 3v2. We've won the battle on the wide hand side. Okay. So numerical. And make sure how that links to all the goals I share. Your goals I sharing now because we won numerical superiority from the wide areas.
Okay.
And body consistently. We were looking to Adebia coach for Efrano. Pull to isolate. So you drag or you pull opponent in. No isolating the 5-side player, then you switch play. Those are the things that we did in the game. It's your boss how much here. Me who starting line up and I'm say brilliant from Otto Addo. Brilliant. Just because he's able to give us numbers on the wing. No, I'm dealing with the height issue of Lamte. Although I didn't say so, our height issue, but I am more aggressive than a branch friend in Lamte. Then we could get more numbers in this area. It was a good one for me. But now me problem, and they say, I wanted physicality next to partey. No matter kind of pre-match analysis, me say, me physicality kaka. And in the second half, we will play anybody. One family made the number, one friend number, the Elisha and the baby shame. When he realized that we needed that physicality, but Otto felt that he needed more technical ability on the middle of the park and then push up. Now again, about wing backs, me no, just in the front, on team boy natural number 10. He would have to play somebody from the right hand side to cut inside. So the front 3 was Nuamah, Semenyo and Abrante friend Mohammed Kudus. But Kudus was giving something that we call the free roll at the Ayekano. Say on popping up in almost every space. You have the up crana, almost within numerical superiority now. On dropping my if you want to make money be Monko. And that is something that say Udi Mohammed Kudus bar. You don't get the best of him aesthetically, but tactically he contributes so much to the game, no? And we'll talk about it. Now, this is by way of the lineup here, boy. And we see a fun one after the other. You started game, you know. Now I am showing me boy. Especially the first few openings.
I'm not sure first goal in the
No, I am showing.
Yeah. Now just I'm going to be
Now this is okay. See idea.
Because your last visit, Obama Koni now. No man said 3-3.
Yeah.
Your last visit ni now. In your quite 3 nom de main.
Yeah.
When you ever pen first half cry.
Yeah.
That goal in Benjamin Graham.
Now you're worried.
I'm so worried.
Rich again. Football and your sentiment. Football and yet just we madam for me pay we asem. Which time this man and your friend Lawrence at Tizigi will prove actually a kruma phone na say until somebody doubt you be no. Watch him before you doubt him. And I said man the benefit of the doubt. Yesterday in the first 15-20 minutes, the savior for Ghana was Lawrence Atizigi. In fact, on the statistics board, on making 5 saves in the first half alone. 5 saves in the first half alone. All of them point blank, all of them difficult balls, and Lawrence Atizigi. Again, on my end, the command in the box where we needed him. And I think, say, first few minutes, normally 40% will say early goal. Into share. The whole time they were chasing the game. Not only 40% of Banambeshe goal in 10. Now come close the game. No. But we failed to give them that. After the first 15 minutes, we began to grow into the game. We began to do better. Bono, now for control, kakrabem, now for team strength passes together. It's unim. Throughout the first half, say Oko on the statistical border, they will tell you that if you look at XGs, now the number of passes are your boy, the number of shots your boy near the idea. Yes, the Malians were better in the first half, but everything that looked on it, ball possession, Mali for ball 61, Ghana ball 39, goal attempts, Mali ball 13, Ghana ball 11, shot on goal, Ghana ball 4, Mali for ball 3, shot off goal 6 and 7, block shots. It tells you the Malians first half dominated the game, but who Berman dictated the pace of the game, and a Mali for Beshes are goal on the stroke of halftime. And again, Mekacha said, Number Baba first half, make a crime, and say, okay, halftime, I drew. Yeah, the 5 minutes at Toso. Mamin Kofi, I can relax and watch the next one. It's unim. Okay, was this a foul?
It
was a foul.
Clear foul.
It
was a clear foul.
You see, 9 out of 10 Ghanaians will tell you it's a foul.
Okay, Chishad, the foul.
You catch them, we say Mali aggressive. Yeah. You catch them, we say physical. We said all of these things. Again, now look at Gideon Mensah. Richardo. Gideon has his eyes on the ball. I'm not blaming Gideon. Now, Usha Malinina, Rich. Malinini, Gideon doesn't go for the air ball. Gideon didn't go for air ball. No. Like, who has Malinino up him, Nafra. It was the impact. I don't fault him. Born in a team about he doesn't go for the air ball. Gideon a 10-year well, who's a Malinino one of your or 10? He doesn't go for the air ball. Charity, one pushing. Or whipping ball, no, for another Gideon. It's Bobby said, oh, what's in for
Kofi. Oh, clever. Meba. Yes, Aboy. Young fellas say Ghana and they initiate this attack. And a Ghanaian player, a foul boy, or but foul. It's a clever foul. Is it Richardo? There's a clever foul.
But boy, 50-50. Debbie Beba Yebeji, and Debbie Beba Yenji. It's Sabo match that you can't complain too much. Because Richardo no can say Gideon and real. Bon, somebody
one riba around 10 foul.
And I make us say Aquano or Reno and the hoping born and sana over from the home Gideon. And over from my ultimate case of Uncle Women as on Saint So if the referee doesn't take it, then that's the thing. And again, it's because of the Malians' physicality. and they targeted your fullbacks Nimienu, Tariq Lamptey and Gideon Mensah. No winning power, so be a Tientia. Into a bubble on the corner will be aggressive at the far post and win these balls. Go away, Babe Tomupe. I knew say it was darkness, my old friend. Bonnie Teki, double deflection of Jiku and a Sambo player no and Sanekwakotonate him. So you couldn't really blame the back line. Metisena Obapenia was making a very good analysis on how Salisu could have done better. I agree to an extent. But over there, in terms of Atizigi and the area, you couldn't do anything. And you had the ball they call half time. Which the call half time here, Bano, Ukraine. We knew that was going to be a difficult second half. Difficult second half. Until we decided that we want to change something out of this game.
Minimum say be only amanko tega abaya adwen ewo nasema okay on Facebook say first half performance was dreadful. I think tactical substitution won the game for Ghana. Kudos to Jordan and for that crucial goal. Team spirit boosting now.
We are coming there.
Okay.
I agree with him to an extent.
Okay.
First half we were not good in the first half. Again, normally from the air to pressure, so we needed to calm down in the game. And now we game moments be sane beba. And nothing of time you consider you go na sad no. Because me a team you continue mali for na call half time. Then now we can come and say okay, you know then we consider that goal, which was not a good one. Now I like the reaction from the first if you half time by which she you go na Ernest Nuamah said take on. It was Mohammed Kudus and nobody can foul. Took on 2 or 3 players. Or more shots than Mari who kind of quabonting. Now you have a quick set piece. No, once you did a quick set piece, look at Mohammed Kudus. This time, so what Jenny has on a tactical border, which watch closely. The 56 minutes, 59 seconds. Mohammed Kudus roll now the man as an over somebody that's supposed to be pop up in almost any space. A free roll. Born by on the other side, baby, and appear near my SSO. Kudus came to that side, played a quick 1-2. Originally born a play because the Kudus air number footed. Normally, for him, he can take on 2 or 3 players. No, I'm not closing it down, forcing him onto his weaker foot. Now, look at what Kudus will do. We are pulling 2 players to himself. There is Tariq Lamptey. In this shot, Abrantia or ball crossing one time, it's not in the shot. But Minyabo play map, he is going to come. Look at how Kudus does. Kudus a possible Tariq. Then watch what was going to happen. Tariq receives the ball on this zone. Then Salis Abdo Samedaba overloading on the wing side. Into near side midfield. Say wing back on any attack and in your car. Also the shame. Near winning the 3v2. Near winning the 3v1. So almost every time on the wing, we were winning the numerical game. Almost every time in that area, in terms of even quantitative and qualitative superiority, we were up there. Now look at that. Born by Penebedura branch of Salis Abdo Samed. Cross no. And Kaboni betimi say it wouldn't have merited or ended up in anything. And Salis Abdo Samed and born a one-timer. And this is where Otto Addo gets his marks. Say Obo a more technical midfield instead of a physical midfielder that I wanted. But he used a technical midfielder and a Salis Epeja Bono one time, then appear near the far post bam. At this point in time, we were all euphoric. Which after the equalizer, I had a problem. And only problem, Crow.
Yeah, let's take back the door.
You see, Rich, I'm beginning to believe, say, and you say, you're sitting back. I say, about a natural thing for Black Stars. Okay, South Korea.
No, me, who say?
Yeah.
No intentions not very clear.
See a Pedro. But against South Korea.
Well, we knew that Malifon Bechay.
Yeah.
So now that you have it,
yeah.
Yen sitting back now, Yen Pedro and Fankukumasi.
Which but we were dominating the game before the equalizer. It doesn't make sense tactically. So over sitting back at that point in time. Oh yeah, and you want to say attack high and wide did you, but control the game. It was in the second half, and me what problem with Lawrence Atizigi, and I have hailed Atizigi for the job we in the first half. In the second half, I had problems with Atizigi. Onyabona, no aboni bim. Mohammed Salisu, Onyabona, no aboni bim. In the morning game, if you want to take pressure off you, especially in a dangerous den, a Lions den with say Mali in Bamako, you don't kick the ball long, sir. Oto wasi, no one will pass. Now, this is the part of the game where Abrantia, your friend Otto Addo, earned his money. See, Otto Addo has earned a lot of the money on the man. Only substitution first one. Or the one centre back and a buy. Iti oyi abranche friend Ernest Nuamah frimu. And odi Elisha be shin finfi ono. Odi Elisha be shin finfi now. Adwene say partey kobo side honum. Then we have a flat midfield of 3. And finfi honum. So we have more physical honum in Elisha. Ono cover ground ni bebre emom. Na se partey ni Salis nyabo no. Omo nto omo boss in calming the game. That never say on say moment do the job defensively, but unya ball no so a natural ball playing centre back for Vallecano or the Spanish La Liga. So calm down and play the game. Near calm game no. So Edu one after the kakra. The point of the game where Otto Addo Sports is a no. Malifona he changes on my brain. So let me bring on 2 or 3 attackers. First attacker, Abente Jordan Ayew. We needed a focal point up top. Obi wait to make it a ball kakra. No draw fouls. Jordan Ayew vibe on your 2-3 chances no create here. The first chance to create here was a counter attack. Or the ball man Tariq no. Communication was down. Overlap Tariq echo say ball. The next one was Thomas Partey chance no ball through now. Partey could not bury it no. Then the final one came from Abrantia, your friend Abdul Fattah Ishaku. See, Misrel say Afin Wajenians on the tactical border. Fattah Ishaku ewa how? He is not here. Before the throw in comes no. Fattah Ishaku then play any to ball amanu no.
Okay, Kofi Yenchom say.
Yeah.
At this point,
yeah.
Malifone true. Our man kasa area. Anna from baby Mimiti baby Ishaku Jinan.
Yeah.
Ombe baby.
No, wait.
But Isaku saw that Abrante to born the Aquanachi. So he decided to run.
There are 2 reasons why this happened. I'll tell you one. First of all, Isaku development has been spot on.
Okay.
Especially under Enzo Maresca at Leicester City. Who's a coach is no mobile positional player. No. Or a winger. So opponent ever 2 ball and a half. You try baby say ujina.
Okay.
Me a catch say or 2 ball na say ball out to speed woman na say on team control here. It is a press trigger for you. Inti ushe baby na Isaku diano. Player ni ya 2 ball na the defender could not control it one. Isaku knew that that's a press trigger.
Now Mr.
Exactly. It's a 3rd goal and I didn't speed. Now look at Isaku. Over here you have to foul him. When Tinya foul no or Bonikoy, then Jordan Ayew, or the composure, 32 years old for Crystal Palace, 23rd goal for the Black Stars, Jordan Ayew, and remind you why he is an Ayew and why he deserves to be in the Black Stars and why or you're one of the senior most players in our Black Stars team and you're quite away coming. Now, Mr. Forget about the goal Ayew scored. Join me on the tactical board. Make sure you will only see it here. Rich, ball here, what was I say? There is a man, Richardo, Shadeka Kremame, Richardo, there is a man or Chef Black, or down.
Otto Addo.
Your friend Otto Addo, only coach for Black Stars.
Yeah.
Over tactical board, just watch Otto's reaction. Show Otto. Look at Otto, watch him. Cheno. Proper German tactician. Show Otto Addo.
At the point, we are not occupied.
Come on, Otto Addo. And he earned the sort on the day. Otto excited like
choices at times, but Mohammed Kudus is always Mohammed Kudus, and given the time, he will come good. I think some of the young ones like Fattah have matured because, like someone also said earlier on, in some time gone by, Fattah would have blasted this thing from here to eternity. God knows where the ball would have landed. All in all, it was a good game, a great day. We all need to celebrate. Accra Danike, please don't get a coronary from screaming Jordan. Because as soon as Jordan scored, I said to myself, hey, and then Danike queen.
I won't stop. I won't stop. As for the stop, and I won't stop. I said I'm not going to stop.
You gloat small. You're allowed to gloat. Gloat small.
I'll gloat up until the next international.
You gloat.
But thank you very much.
Gloat small.
KTV, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. I'll come back to you later. So let's go to Mohammed.
Danny.
Well, that's a good. That was a very good performance. That was a very good win as well. It was a huge win, not just a good win. It was a huge win for us. I'll speak to two things. First, the game plan, and then the character to come back from behind. And the game plan was so clear for us to see. I mean, if you were watching the game, you could see exactly what we were trying to do. The goal brought us a major setback, and I was asking a few friends I'm in the same WhatsApp group with, how do we come back? You clearly see that it was going to be a test of character for the team in general, and generally the way we responded with our character, that was amazing. You look at the second half, how we came back, and we came with a lot more purpose. What really lacked for us in the first half was how much good we were on the ball. We were not so good on the ball, very sloppy passes. A few moments that we were able to find an outlet in Semenyo that we tried to thread the ball through. We could saw what he could do with the ball. But all in all, you could see that, yes, things are coming together, especially in that last 10 minutes of the first half. You could clearly see that the team was trying to, put some very good football together. So it made conceding that goal a bit more painful. But that's the game of football. Some of these setbacks do happen. It's clearly really, you could see that mentally it had gotten to the team. But for Coach Otto Addo and his technical team to get these boys playing again in that way and manner, especially in the second half, was quite impressive. I mean, there is nothing more exciting than coming back from a goal down, especially in an away game in Africa, where a lot of decisions were going against